What's up, guys? And today we're gonna do a video, and it's just gonna be like a reaction video to how they made hot dogs. So let's get on with it. But right now I have to find something to hold my phone. So hold up real quick. Okay, guys. So we're gonna get into it right now. So let's see if y'all can see it. Let me look it up. Be back in a second. Okay, guys. Here's the video.
Hot dogs are an all-American fare, but most likely it was German sausage makers who first came up with the idea. In fact, there are reports of German immigrants selling them from push carts in New York's Bowery as far back as the 1860s. A century and a half later, hot dogs are still the #1 treat on the street.
Oh my gosh.
Traditional
Oh, I gotta turn my thing off so my battery won't go dead.
hot dogs are made from a mix of pork, beef, and chicken. The cuts they start with are called trimmings, pieces of meat left over from cutting steaks or pork chops.
Why would they even have the leftovers?
The trimmings are ground the same way butchers chop up hamburger meat, by pushing the cuts through grated metal plates.
You guys seeing this?
Processed chicken trimmings are added to the ground meat, followed by food
It
starch
looks like Play-Doh, but
Salt.
mixed with something.
and other flavorings.
I don't know how to explain.
These flavorings vary depending on where the hot dogs are to be sold, because people in different regions have different tastes. Water is sprayed into the mix, and everything is blended together in a
It's a
big
lot
vat.
of water.
Corn syrup adds a dash of sweetness.
Is that cool? Yeah, that's corn
The
syrup.
addition of even more water helps to disperse the ingredients and make the hot dogs juicier. Another
Juicier.
machine then purees the meat batter into a fine emulsion and vacuums out any air.
Look like poo. I hope you're not watching this while y'all eating.
Long rolls of cellulose tubing are loaded into the stuffing machine. It pumps the meat puree into these casings, twisting it every 5 1/4 inches, the length of one hot dog. It takes just 35 seconds to make a chain of hot dogs that would span a soccer field twice. Then, 3 of those hot dog chains are linked together to make an even longer string, and they're loaded several at a time into another machine which drapes the hot dogs onto moving racks. The process is carefully timed so that a twist always lands on the bar. The racks shunt the hot dogs
Oh my
through a liquid
gosh.
smoke shower, then into an oven with several cooking zones.
I don't even know what a
The liquid
smoke shower
seeps through the
is.
casing and adds flavor to the dogs as they bake. Hot out of the oven, these franks are drenched in cold, salty water to chill them in preparation for packaging.
No wonder they're always wet. I'm like, why is hot dogs wet?
The hot dogs then file down to an unloading zone. Here, a machine pulls them off the bars onto a conveyor. Then, the hot dogs slide off the conveyor into metal containers. If you've been wondering about those black stripes on the casings, all is about to be revealed. The stripe is a marker attached to the casing. The absence of a black stripe means the hot dog is cooked and ready for packaging. Inside the peeler machine, a tiny knife slits each casing along the top. Then, steamy air blows the casings right off the dogs. This machine peels 700 hot dogs a minute.
Egg.
inspector makes sure the casing has been completely removed and that there are no defects in the dogs. Then it's into a device that looks like a plastic bicycle chain. The sprockets position the hot dogs for packaging.
I wonder how long it took them
This
to
factory
create the
manufactures an
machines.
incredible 300,000 hot dogs an hour. That's close to 2.5 million per shift. They really
You don't
do
get those
churn them
kind
out
of
like
hot dogs.
sausages. Fire up the grill and a mouth-watering meal is just minutes away.
I never put mustard on my hot dog. No, yes I did. Well, guys, that was a reaction. See you later. Bye. Oh, and I almost forgot. Make sure you subscribe, like, and maybe my comment section is not disabled. And make sure you subscribe. I know I said that 2 times. And then after you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Bye.